Hope everybody got their peas and their new beers and all that stuff. Hey, let's have a round of applause for Dwayne Napper and the second hand band. These guys are kicking ass. And I'm going to tell you, if I was a man, I'd sleep with all of them. Well, that's not exactly true. We wouldn't be sleeping. I'm not a very smart man, but I've learned a few things, and I'm just going to go ahead and express them to you. One, by way of story, a very good friend of mine recently took ill. Well, he didn't really take ill. He caught the clap. He's been with an unclean woman. And he was kind of a shy person. He didn't really want to talk about it. So, you know, he tried everything we could try. You know, we put him on an alcohol diet. That didn't help. We put him on a water diet. That didn't help. We even pulled a move from an old cowboy movie and slammed the head of his tallywhacker in the window, and all that did was put a smile on his face. But this guy was having serious problems with the clap. I mean, he was really hurting. So finally we had to bite the bullet and take him to the doctor. And he went to the doctor, and the doctor goes into the waiting room, and of course, you know, the nurse comes out, and she's got her pad, she's asking all kind of questions, kind of nosy. And she said, "What seems to be your problem?" He said, he didn't want to tell this nurse what was going on, so he said, "I got a problem with my foot, ma'am." And she says, "Okay." She says, "The doctor will be in, going into the examining room." He walks in the examining room, and he's sitting there, and the doctor comes in, and he says, "Well, sir," he said, "what exactly is wrong with your foot?" He said, "Well," he said, "my dick's dripping on it." You know, I'm not young like him. I don't get a chance to get out for stuff like that, and I think it's because my tallywhacker needs a tune-up. So I went to the doctor to get a tune-up on old Mr. Happy, and he said, "Carty, what exactly you want?" I want a tune-up. He said, "A tune-up?" He said, "What exactly would you like to get out of your penis?" I said, "Well, let's start with the wrinkles." Everybody likes to text. Holy cow, we got a celebrity in the audience. I can hear him. Once upon a time in a town that shall be nameless, MacArthur, and I was out and I picked up a lady, and she might have not been the cleanest of ladies, but I mean, she didn't give me the clap or anything. We went back to her house and we started kissing around, fooling around a little bit, and I got her undressed, and I was kissing around on her a little bit, and I kissed on her breast, and we kind of both like that. I kissed her on the belly, and it, you know, kind of got a little bit better, and I went a little further south, and I got a smell of peanut butter. That's exactly right to laugh. What the hell kind of kid smells like peanut butter? Jesus Christ, I've seen some before, I mean, well, you know, that I didn't have to pay for, and some of them was nice, some of them was clean, some of them not clean, but peanut butter, all I could figure was, the guy before me was on lunch break, or she owned a dog. That's all I could figure out. Everybody knows about our famous audience member, Larry the Cable Guy. He's got a saying, "Get her done." And everybody knows what that is. I mean, hell, they teach it at school around here. G-I-T-R-D-U-N, get her done, just like it sounds. I was going through town the other day, and I saw a pickup truck that had a bumper sticker on it that said, "Get her done," G-E-T-E-R-D-O-N-E, which is a total breach of etiquette. I looked at that and it just pissed me off. So I flagged him down. I went up and beat on the door. "Hey, what's wrong with you? You trying to make people think you're a redneck?" "Oh, sorry, ma'am." So anyway, I went back to the car. Mom wanted to come up tonight, but I was a little uncomfortable because I do say some naughty stuff. And I told her, I said, "Mom, it's just going to make us both uncomfortable." She said, "Come on, I want to come see." I said, "Mom, you remember the time we both got to watch a porno movie? It was about as uncomfortable as that." So they were hers. She looked really good when she was younger. I'm not going to lie.
I'm going to tell her that.
We're getting ready. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Just leave a 5 on the nightstand, you prick. Hey, we're getting ready to get Dwayne Napper and the second hand band back up here. And I'm going to tell you, they wrote some of my favorite songs in the world. They wrote, "I Used to Kiss Her on the Lips, but Now It's All Over." They also wrote one that I liked, "She Slammed My Apartment, So I Knocked Her Flat." And then they wrote my favorite one, it was called "Texas Foreplay," or subtitled "Get in the Truck, Bitch." So anyway, we're going to bring it back out here. Dwayne Napper and the second hand band. Thank you.
Yeah, and you know what? It's getting empty. Let the ice melt. Just let the ice melt.
Found the pair. That was cool. It's a flea market.
Hey, I told her there ain't beans. She didn't believe me.
I hope to God not.
They were using see the brown on the street.
I was going to say something else, but
Someone's got some balls.